morning. Today is Valentine's Day. So I hope you all feel super duper loved and special. And that doesn't mean you have to be in a relationship for that. Like, I've had many a Valentine's Day single and they're great. They're probably my best ones because I just get to eat all the chocolate and drink all the wine and watch whatever I want. Which is all the rom-coms. But I don't have someone complaining besides me. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day, or have had a wonderful day, as it won't be Valentine's Day when you're watching this, and you all felt loved and special. Because I love you at least. Duh. Today I'm off to work. It's only for 4 hours. The building's only open for 4 hours on a Sunday, so it's not so bad. But even then, I'm still managing to run a little bit late, so I better get going. I'll meet you there. See you there. Bye. So as predicted, today is pretty dead, but I'm happy with that, to be fair. I'm sitting here on my own laptop, uploading jewellery to Etsy and the website, drinking coffee by the radiator, and just kind of taking it easy today. I'm always in a good mood on Valentine's Day, regardless of my relationship status, because it's such a lovely, positive day. Right, so I've had an interesting Valentine's Day. Walking to work, I got there to the train station 10 minutes early, and I had an elderly woman talk to me about how our digestive system works, which was, you know, interesting. Then, I'm making this worse. And then I was walking to work with my coffee and tripped down the curb. Really hurt my ankle. Like, you know when you publicly embarrass yourself and you want to walk away that it hasn't affected you? I had to limp away from the crime scene. Which, you know, was good. And then I was in work and it was quiet, as you saw, but it was fine because I was like trucking on, doing everything. And Ilan Sheedy from Uncle Frank Productions, link below as always, when I remember, he brought in a present. Not necessarily a Valentine's present, but a present nonetheless. And I will take it as a Valentine's present because it was on Valentine's Day. And he brought me the honest to God, the best things. Like, as you've seen that he does drawings of me, usually taking the piss out of me. But is it taking the piss when it's very, very true? He brought me these, and he got me this one, which is me desperately wanting coffee. Desperately, so close, so close. Then he got me this one. And this is where it all started from, because he always looks at my daily vlogs. And I'm like, I sound like, good morning, but I look like this. And that's where that came from. And then my personal favourite is this one. Because as always, as you can see, I'm just late. Late. And the best thing is, these are magnets. So he's made me these and they're magnets. And as another amazing gift, he's made extras because he was like, I know how you like giveaways. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the additional ones yet. But some of you wonderful people may be in possession of these soon. I just don't know how yet. And they are amazing. So Ilan, you know I've had a rough week. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing this for me, because it genuinely did make my day and it made me smile and it made me feel cared for. And you're just an amazing person to have in my life. So thank you. Thank you so much. And they're so accurate that I'm not entirely sure. I think I have to reevaluate my life. And then, so the rest of my night, oh, and then when I finished work, my dad picked me up, because my dad, when I went for drinks with my dad, it was because of Elaine's, my stepmom's birthday, and they stayed in Liverpool. And they left their suitcases with me the next day, and then just to save time, they came to pick them up today. And they were like, do you want to lift home? I was like, yes. And what happened was my dad ended up having to take me to the tip on the way home, where I got dragged into helping manual labour empty out his van, because he's a tiler, and getting rid of all his waste. So on Valentine's Day, I had an old woman teach me how the digestive system worked. I really hurt my ankle, embarrassed myself, and then had to do manual labour and got filthy. But tonight has been a million times better. And this is what I've got lined up, because every year I have a tradition of ordering a curry and watching Valentine's Day. I don't think I'm having a curry tonight, but I'm okay with that. But I'm going to be watching Valentine's Day because I do that every year. I only ever watch this film once a year. Valentine's Day, on Valentine's Day, because who doesn't love an all-star cast? And it's genuinely quite a good film. And then, as you all know, I've been falling in love with the Harry Potter series. And even though I'm reading the 7th book, I haven't finished it, I think I'm going to break my tradition of watching the film before I finish the book. Because every time I read the book and then finish it and then watch the film, I get stressed out. I just, every 5 minutes I go, that's not how it was in the book. That's not how it was in the book. But I'm fine watching a film and then reading the book because it's like I'm getting bonus features. I'm learning everything else I didn't know about. So, and it's part 1. So I'm only ruining like 50% of the book and I'm about a quarter of the way through. So I'm fine with that. So I'm going to be watching Harry Potter later, watching American Office right now. And it's just a good night. It's a good night and it's a good night that I needed. So I'm really grateful for it and I'm enjoying it.